Hello! We live! Welcome to Fairy Tale
Eventually.
Podcast! You Hirsch. I had to get things organized in lieu of
No.
lack of people. Alright,
That
so as you
literally
can
took a
see,
minute.
we're missing some people. Both Lisana and Carla are not available. Elfman, I think... I don't know if Elfman is feeling unwell or whatnot, but
I feel like
he's
Elfman
not
is
on
perma-sick.
Elfman is back in
Always
hermit mode.
ill. He's always ill,
Always.
and it makes me so sad because I love him.
We don't
so
have a
much.
Makarov either, so quite a few of our segments have been scrapped. So there will be no Makarov's musings, no cooking with Elfman, no Guess Who, and no Reedus Gallery. If Lucy manages to jump on, we will have con updates. But we did get a Gashiel back! Yay!
No, we didn't. Panther Lily, try.
Oh, Panther Lily. Sorry.
Robin is Panther Lily.
That's right. I don't know why, but for some
Tony-
reason I was thinking.
Tony is Gajiel.
That's right.
We also haven't seen for a while.
I did get a chance to speak with Gray, and the reason he hasn't been on is because he has to go to sleep early for work lately, and that's been the biggest problem. Is like
What
he
a
goes to
bitch.
sleep at like 6, and I'm like,
Oh my
oh
god,
crap!
what time does he work?
I don't know.
Jesus,
I don't
I have
know.
talked to him till like midnight, 11 o'clock his time, and then he's like, "Oh, I should go to bed because I have to work at 6 in the morning." So he started working earlier.
I guess I don't know.
He's got to be going to.
All right, so the next thing, I don't know what's going on with the comments. Comments seem to still be disabled.
It makes me so sad. What I don't understand is why the comments are enabled this week from last week's video. They were like enabled after the video stopped because there was one from 6 days ago.
Apparently something's up with doing live comments and we don't get it. So
I wonder if it's got something to do with YouTube Red because YouTube's terrible. I mean, I love YouTube.
Switch to doing a live thread on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
Well, it was that and Twitter. I am monitoring Twitter, but I think we're gonna stick with Facebook page. Goodness, oh god, yeah. Yeah, Tatsuyo says, comments again. I'm like, yes, I'm aware. We are all aware. Alrighty. So,
Yes, I'm eating, that's why I turned off my webcam.
different. Things are going to be a little bit different on the show today. Please try and stick with us as best you can. Alright, so we did the intro. Oh, yeah. I guess with that, we'll move to Mira Jane, who's going to tell you about the sponsors for today's show.
Okay, so you can't see because I'm eating, but I literally just put a piece of food in my mouth. Which is why I don't like people to watch me eat.
You know what? I've just decided this should be the no camera day. We're all images today.
Well, I'm going to turn mine back on. I just don't like people to watch me eat.
It works. Now I just feel bad.
So, should I do both of them right now? Because normally we do one and then the other.
Yeah, go for it. Go ahead and do both.
Okay, so we have GameStop, like always, power to the players, and then PC downloads, it looks like, is the other one. I don't know, maybe it's just saying that the GameStop has PC downloads. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure. Because I've never heard of PC downloads, and I'm clearly, you know...
It's in the GameStop font, too, so...
Right? That's why I was like, well, I don't know, man. And then there's thousands of games always in stock, so where's the second one? Oh! Here's an advertisement from samash.com.
Mm-hmm.
How's that? We have Sam Ash and GameStop. That's what it looks like.
You can get both top brands and free shipping from Sam.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're trying to
get
get
this-
one of these spiffy mics that we use for the podcast or for voiceover or whatever it is that you need a spiffy mic for, that is where they are available. Wow. They are a music store, so they can service all your music needs, but, you know...
I was going to say, do I get the boy playing guitar if I order from there?
I just need a tambourine for my Love Live cosplay.
Pretty sure not those musical needs, okay?
Damn it.
Please serenade me.
Sorry that I'm inept at figuring things out, but I figured it out.
It's okay. I figured I figure if nothing else, this episode was going to be kind of a train wreck just based on me.
Well, you know.
All right, working out and getting into shape progress.
Oh my gosh! So I finished eating, obviously. I have news for that!
Oh, go for it.
My sister and I have started doing P90. Well, kind of.
Oh.
It's a knockoff P90. But we've done 2 days, and then today was a rest day already, and I'm really sore. Yesterday we had ultimate ball, so everything on the stability ball, the yoga ball, it was awful.
Uh-huh.
My abs are sore, and we did chest and back the day before that, and my arms are sore. It was terrible. Who decided this was a good idea? And I'm also going to start climbing again, so. Yeah, I actually did stuff. I didn't just sit on my ass all week.
I did. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I sat on my ass this week, and I know I probably shouldn't have, but
Meh.
I did.
Meh. It's all good.
I ran a lot.
You ran?
Yeah, I run.
You're a crazy person. Actually, that's not true. I really like running. I just haven't done it because of my knee.
You're a crazy person because you ran. Oh no.
I actually kind of miss. I did a few half marathons and I miss them. They were fun. I would like to run again.
I was about to bring that point up. I was like, haven't you done marathons? Like, come on.
I could not do a marathon. Half marathon is about where my body's like, okay, we can't function anymore for the rest of the day. Like, I stop and then I'm like, okay, well, it's time to stop.
I'm being sent links to see if I can fix the using Stream Now.
I already tried. I looked it up earlier.
Uh-huh.
Like, if you get a random, like, this is a computer signed on to Fairy Tale Podcast, because I was trying to just see if I could.
Uh-huh.
There was, like, everything is from, articles were from last year. And I was like, that's not helpful, because I have a feeling this has to do with YouTube Red. And I looked through everything, I don't know. So, I tried earlier. But if you get an email that's like, this computer logged on, do you recognize this activity?
I already have. Yes.
That was me. Sorry. I meant to tell you.
No, I already checked it. I was like, wait, who signed in using what computer? And then it said Utah, and I was like, I know that person.
I know that person. Yep, that was me.
I know that.
I was trying to fix it because I looked it up and it was like, comments disabled. And I was like, again? So I was like, maybe, and then I couldn't fix it. So.
Cool story, bro.
I'll be looking into that.
I know, right? Cool story, bro.
Needs more Zelda.
And then I found $5. Does that make it better?
Much.
Surprisingly, yes.
Well,
Alrighty. So moving on from there, what else is the next thing we have to talk about? Video gaming. We didn't do any. Yay.
Surprise.
I did plenty, but it's all Fallout 3 because I don't have an Xbox One.
I don't have either current next-gen consoles, so obviously there is no Fallout 4 happening for me.
Wait, I got it.
I don't do
started
PC
my
either.
Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge. Because I failed last time right at the first trainer before the Elite Four.
Oh, you blew it.
Yeah, I done goofed. I had 8 badges.
And you still blew it.
I still blew it, so I'm trying it again, this time on Omega Ruby.
I should get the new games. I should get a 3DS so I can play the new games.
I want... The sucky part is the system that I want, they're not bringing to the US. They only want to bring the new 3DS XL over. But I have 2 tiny lady hands, and I need a non-XL.
Wait, I thought they had non-XL.
They have the non-XL, but only with the Animal Crossing bundle.
Oh.
And as much as I love Animal Crossing, I don't want an Animal Crossing DS. I just want a stupid red one, like all my other technology. It's all red.
Well...
No! Not okay!
That's really unfortunate. You could just paint it! Paint it red. See a red door and you... Oh, no, never mind. That's not right.
Buy a $200 console and then paint it. Yes.
Do your own art on it. Make it your own.
Yes, these are all good ideas.
Well, You know. Work with me here. We have 3 questions for Levy's research. Is that the first segment? Because everything else is missing.
It almost is. I've got some other stuff to cover.
Okay.
Okay, so that stuff that was in the link has already been checked and taken care of, so that was not the problem. So sending me stuff on things that need to be fixed, not going to work because, well, those things were never broken to begin with.
Yeah, no, I really
It's the
did
devil.
try.
It's totally the devil.
I did try everything, guys. I combed through all of the options everywhere that didn't even the ones that I was like, it doesn't even make sense to look through it. I looked through all of them, and everything says that we should have comments, but we don't.
All right, updates for OTP manga. We don't really have a lot, other than to say we're going to be doing a bunch of panels at Anime Blast in Chattanooga this weekend. So come by and see us there. We'll also be doing a fairy tale. Oh, Jesus, I got to send out another 2 emails that I forgot to send out today. FML. All right, so
You blew it.
I'm going to send out emails again. Well, I sent them out last week, and I never got replies. I don't know if they got them or not. I sent an email to Kodansha, and I sent an email out to Funimation trying to see if they could send us some swag that we could give away at the panel for the fairy tale panel. But you guys should come by anyway because, you know, they're going to have Lucy, Carla, and Mavis there. And I don't mean ours, I mean the actual people at Funimation who dubbed those characters. Who portray those characters for the English version. So Jeremy Lee, Jade Saxton, and Leah Clark will all be there. As far as updates, though, the website has gotten an update if you haven't checked it out, and sadly, not everything has been updated yet. We've got a backlog of stuff that's going to hopefully get put up there pretty soon as I can get Carla to either put it up or we can figure out why it is that I can't log into the website and put stuff up on there anymore. But basically, I have been watching a bunch of new anime, and I've been typing up reviews for it in kind of a similar fashion to how we would do stuff with What's New in Animoo. I am not doing reviews for things that we are covering in What's New in Animoo. I'm just doing my own stuff. So
why are you doing that? Just for fun?
Because I watch so much anime anyway, and most of it's not going to get talked about on the show, so I'm just like, here.
Got it.
Basically, I'm reviewing anime and letting you know if it's worth your time to buy it or try it. Yes.
Got it.
Basically. All right. We do not have Makara's musings. I will not be doing swag this week, even though it was recommended that I should try. And I was like, no, I'm not doing swag. No. We don't have cooking with Elfman, so we will be moving immediately on to Levy's research. Wow, we're already halfway through the episode.
Guys, there's no swag.
If we were going off of like how normally the show goes, then we're actually on time because it's 9:30.
Yeah, right?
You would not think that we started like 10, 11 minutes ago.
Yeah. Also, it'll just make you the heart grow fonder for swag. We don't have it one week. It'll be great next week. Just you wait. Clearly optimistic here. Okay, so we do have 3 questions, which is so exciting. Alex says, "Hi, podcast. Here's a question. This has always confused me, but what does it mean when they show the white eyes of a character? Does it mean they're dead, or is it power-up, or passed out? It's so confusing sometimes."
Depends
so, like,
on
if a character has white eyes, you mean?
Like if they don't give them pupils anymore, if they're just all white-eyed. It can mean that they passed out. It can mean that that they have enraged to. It's basically an extreme form of an emotion, sort of.
I think it.
Context
Or unconscious.
I was gonna say context is everything.
Yeah, because I know that Goku, when he first turned Super Saiyan, they didn't show his eyes at first, like during that transformation. I don't know. I'm okay with what you know what? I'm gonna be lazy and steal what Mira Jane said and go. Context is everything. Yes.
Well, it's true though. Like, you can't like blanket statement that one because it is true. Sometimes they are passed out. A lot of times they're not dead. A lot of times dead is like matte finish on the eyes instead of shiny.
Dead
Or
is
that.
There's
Or
X's
X
on
is
the
for
eyes.
eyes. X is for eyes is always dead. Right.
X is for eyes is always dead.
But yeah, like a lot of times dead is just sort of unblinking, staring, matte
Or-
finish.
Or it's the spot on the
Something
map
like-
you should dig.
Well, you know. With your teeny tiny shovel, dig on the map. There's treasure
No,
there.
no, no.
You said it's the spot on your map that you should dig.
In that case, on one of those teeny tiny little umbrellas they put in drinks over there too. Make sure that they're very comfortable while they dig with their teeny tiny shovels.
Well, you know. Curse you, tiny toilet!
Quiet down now, fish.
Quiet, fish!
All right. Next question. I love how
Michael
we
says...
White eyes to suddenly just despicable me.
I know, I'm sorry. We get
No,
distracted.
it's all good.
But yeah, so Alex, it's all of them. So Michael's question says, romance in anime has always been a slight hit or miss, whether it's fine or unneeded, whether it's ships made in story or by fans, and I use this bluntly, imagination. Can romance in anime? Good reading, self. Can romance in anime... I can't read! Can
No, I
romance...
just love the self-commentary. Good reading, self.
Well, it's because I skipped the word be. So, can romance be an anime without I can't do it. Can there be romance without it feeling unneeded, or should romance in non-romantic animes be left out of the main plot if it takes away from the story? Like, to pull out an old chestnut, ships that don't go the way first people wanted. This is a question because of Ruby, apparently. And I think that if it's not needed, why would you put it in the first place?
Wait. What did I miss in Ruby? What?
I don't know.
La 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 la. I haven't been keeping current with that one.
Yeah, I just started watching Ruby again. I mean, I've seen season 1 and 2, but like it's been a while since I watched either of them.
I guess
And watching the first 2 episodes of season 3, I have no idea what the hell's going on because I don't remember.
I'm assuming that they're probably just talking about Jean.
I was gonna say, it sounds like it's just there's a romance in there, and they don't think it should be.
You know what? Everybody's
like-
gonna have their own opinions, and they're gonna differ for any series. Like you pick out 20 people, at least 10 to 15 of them are gonna have different opinions about the same series.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more of a personal taste than it actually is. Honestly, I do like romance in series, even if it's not like
anime.
focused on that. Yeah, if it's not a romantic genre, but I do like having a romance in there because that really does help you. That as both the reader and the writer, that helps you develop this character and explore more about who that character is, because people act differently when they're influenced with or by romantic feelings than they would normally. And it's
True.
just another insight into who that
Though,
character is as a person.
I do
like
kind
those
of
kinds of
wonder.
You may not.
I do kind of wonder if you could write a show, or not a show, just a series, whatever, because I guess not everything gets turned into a show. That is
Sadly.
friendship. Like, there's no romance at all because it's just friendship. Because strong friendships are the same as romantic relationships a lot of times.
I did. It's
feel
called Iwatobi Swim Club. It's just
Yeah,
nobody
Oh
took
my
that in
god,
the heart.
oh my god.
That was
I love
all
it so
about
much.
friendship. And then the fangirls. And then the fangirls came in.
I just like it because it's about swimming. And it's totally exactly swimming. My room
What
looks
is
like
on
it's
fire?
My candle just went out. It's smoky.
I was like, what is on fire? Did you
See?
suddenly pick up your...
No.
Look here. You're not allowed to start smoking.
No, I would never do that.
Only one disgusting person on the show can do that. I have
Makarov
taken that
smokes.
spot. Thank you.
Makarov smokes.
Every once
Anyway,
in a while.
romance, Animoos.
Anyway,
So my opinion is, if we didn't have this kind of capacity in a lot of shows, it would detract, I feel, from just any kind of characterizations that
oh
we
my
get.
god, Lucy.
Now, is it
That's what
entirely
I meant,
necessary? No.
Speaking of romance, here's a Lucy.
Hey.
Or lack thereof.
But sorry, Robin, I didn't mean to cut you off.
It happens. It's life. Anyway, my point was made.
I agree with you though, because it does show more of a it's kind of what Natsu was saying about like it does show more of a character.
Mm-hmm. Next question.
Next question. Winters, I'm not reading the first part because Carla's not here. So yeah. This is kind of an opinion question. Do you believe that Lumen Histoire will be used perhaps against Acnologia and or Zareth? I don't know that they can use it anymore. Well,
Lumen
we don't know what it
Historia?
is. What is Lumen Histoire?
Oh, they've explained that. It's basically Mavis's undead body.
Right? So they're kind of already using it.
It's an unlimited amount of magic.
Oh, right. That's right.
They're not using it right now.
They're not using it. But Mavis is up and wandering around, so I feel like they're partially using it because she's not a ghost anymore. Also, that doesn't make any sense to me.
But her flesh is a carcass. I don't know.
Well, is that what's going on? I thought she was solid now.
No, she's not solid.
Oh.
She's still
Okay.
dead. She's as dead as she can be.
Don't believe me, I can ask her this weekend.
Fuck you, that's not fair. I want to go.
Because now you realize that Mavis is going to be there?
All three of them are going to be there.
Yeah.
I would finally see
want
Jade.
all
I would
three of
finally
them?
see Jeremy after so long. I'd see Jade since 3 months ago. 2 months ago, I have no idea.
I haven't seen Jeremy and Jade in almost 2 years.
Ha.
That's
They're
really
adorable.
unfortunate. I've never
Well,
seen
yes,
them at
I
all,
know
if it
this.
helps.
Alright, so that is the end for
Levy's research.
Levy's research, and we are now going to move on to What's New in Animoo.
I loved it.
I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that Lucy didn't watch it.
Do you ever expect anything other than that from me?
Also-
Well, considering the show is called God Eater and it's full of violence and blood, I
Yeah,
figured-
you would like this one, actually.
I would.
There's a
Yeah,
lot of blood.
This is most definitely a Lucy-centric show because, like, you know,
There's
People
a
die
lot of
for no
blood. There's a
reason.
lot of
people
people
die,
dying.
lots of blood, and it's done by Ufotable, so you know the art is fantastic.
It's beautiful. Robin, did you watch it, or were you
I'm
on?
afraid of cutesy. I couldn't. If I can't stomach
You-
it, I don't.
I was gonna say you do like cutesy stuff. You probably
Yeah.
would not like this as much
I'm
as
cutesy.
as much as it is a Lucy. It is a not Lily Panther Lily favorite. It's like opposite ends of the spectrum here.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
want people to die for no fucking reason. I
So-
think that's
It
Animoo.
happens.
Since it's the two of
You
us,
you should watch this one, Lucy.
I will watch it and I'll
Alright.
terrify little children who are
Mira.
making glasses.
All right. So Mira, what did you think of the story for God Eater?
I'm super attached to all the characters, so I love it.
Story, not the characters. Characters
Well,
later.
Well, no, because the characters are. It's more like a character-driven story than anything. I actually really like that there's like a science flashback every episode. That contributes and like actually has been telling you the story as it's unfolding in the future. So like
It's the origin story, the science origin story.
I've never really felt super confused. I have felt impatient because I want more of the story. But I really like it. So I guess
Confusion.
an 8.
Okay. An 8 is very good. I will give the story a 7. I thought it was really good, but there could have been more to it.
I mean, it is a very simple story, but it has a lot of.
It's a pretty simple story.
There's a lot of, like, I don't know. I feel like.
All right, we move on to the art.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's Ufotable. I wasn't expecting them to fail. This is one of those really good art-heavy kind of series.
It's interesting because it's all 3D, sort of.
Well, no, not a lot of it, and it's not to the point where the 3D feels like it takes you out of the story. It's done really well.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, it's kind of 3D. I feel like even the 2D stuff, the origami are definitely 3D,
Mhm.
but the people don't feel 2D. They feel like somewhere between 2 and 3D, and I don't know
They're
how
2
to
and a half
describe
D.
it.
Hefty.
They're like
Hefty.
rounder. I don't know. They don't look flat. Like, maybe it's the shading is super good or something, or like it's
It's Ufotable.
CGI'd
They're
in there.
known for doing amazing work. If you haven't seen Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night, go watch
That's true.
those. You'll understand exactly what I mean by their art is amazing. It has nothing to do with the fact that Gilgamesh is sexy. No. Nothing at all.
Oh, he is.
Gilgamesh is the snacks. All right.
Good. So
I'm giving the art a 10.
I was gonna say I'll give it a 10 too, because it's
So two
gorgeous.
outstandings for the art. All right. Did you listen to or like the opening and closing theme song?
Yes, I like
Did
the
you like
opening
the
a lot. I actually really like the soundtrack. I
Okay.
did some research on it. It's also a game, which explains the soundtrack being so like intense.
Yeah.
There are some parts where like they'll be singing, and I was watching it today, and I think it was Mamma Mia was doing something. I don't know, but there was this really intense music, and I was like
Yeah.
dancing. I was like, oh yeah, this is great. I'm like dancing to the music in an anime. This is wonderful. So I'm gonna give it a 9.
All right. So she thought it was great. I thought it was very good. I'm giving it an 8. I actually, again, with a lot of series, and this will become a theme that you will notice as more and more episodes of stuff that I review go up on the site. I tend to skip openings and closings if they don't capture my attention very quickly. Though to make things fair, the most recent anime that I have finished watching, and I am typing up a review for later, I did watch the opening and ending, and I really love both of them. I did, and it had nothing to do with who did it, because I did not realize until after I'd already finished the series and I went to look up the song that the opening was done by Puffy Amiyumi. So I did not know that going in, and I was even more pleasantly surprised to know that a song I liked was also done by the same people that did the opening for the original Teen Titans.
Teen Titans.
Exactly.
I like the opening because it was like, I don't know, it felt almost like on the edge of a Japanese metal song, and I was like, this is so cool.
Sex with the bees and the eagles.
No, not that song. It's not a real song.
Sex with the bees and the eagles.
Okay, but like it's got a little bit of a more intense feel to it, and I was just like, oh god, and this show is so intense.
And now we move on to the characters.
Can I just? I don't even. Amiella, I love her, and I'm super worried about Captain Amamiya now because they brainwashed her. I can't deal with it. I like.
Because spoilers. Because spoilers.
That's why I went really quiet.
Exactly.
I went really quiet.
All right. So what are you giving this one?
9. I just love them. I'm so attached to them. I love
I'm
Sakuya.
giving it a 9 too. My only reason why I'm not
You're robot-y.
giving it a full 10 is because I'm robot-y.
Very much so.
It just started like 30 seconds ago.
And he died.
Bye-bye.
I'll miss you.
Seriously,
I will
though.
my Natsu come back for more.
Seriously, though, I just love these characters. I don't know why, but, like, you don't have anybody that's super overpowered. You don't have anybody that's,
All right, is that better?
Yeah.
Better.
Okay.
Like, I feel like everybody is overpowered, so you don't have anybody that's, like, extra overpowered.
Okay, the reason why I'm giving it a 9 and not a 10 is because the way that a lot of the characters start out is kind of generic for these types of anime.
It's true. They do.
Yeah. And that's,
and our protagonist is still kind of like, yeah. Renka, whatever you want to call it, depending on if you're reading or hearing, he's not what you really come to expect. Like, he's not, like, overpowered, gonna save everybody all the time, never get injured or whatever. But, like, he fights through some pretty intense stuff, and, like, he's got
But he came from
special
outside, so
things.
he's a survivor.
Right. But, like, you understand, like, he has to survive because he came from outside. And so you just, like, I don't know, the characters are... I just love them. I'm super attached to the first unit.
All right.
Especially
So,
after Soma's episode.
enjoyment. Did you enjoy this series?
Yeah. There were some parts, though, where it's just like, wow, that just happened. What? You did all the people, like, because I'm used to shonen, where, like, if somebody's in imminent danger, the group of people doesn't die. They get really injured, but they don't explode blood everywhere. They have, like, violent deaths. And so I was just, oh.
And now we definitely have Lucy's attention because you said explode blood everywhere.
They do. There was so much blood all the time, everywhere.
I just clicked over to see that Lucy's over there chewing on food and she looks like a rabbit eating. She's got like kind of that, the way that she's chewing, it's like the same motion that a rabbit chews in.
Circular?
Oh my God, Lucy's a demon.
What?
She says her rabbits are demons, so
Oh,
she must be
that's
one
true.
too if she's chewing like a rabbit.
I will give this an 8 for enjoyment though.
Yeah, I'm about on the same level. It's good, but it's not amazing. All right, overall, how did you like the series overall?
I give it like an 8.5.
Yeah, I give it a 9 actually. I think it was great. It wasn't outstanding, but it was great. If you want to get more in-depth reviews from me, seriously go check out the site. I'm just when I do it on the show, I'm crunching everything down a little for time, whereas when I type everything out, I can be a little bit more descriptive about what I'm talking about and why I give it these ratings and whatnot.
I do want to say I don't like that the last 4 episodes aren't coming out till winter. It's winter. It's cold here. It's winter.
It's not winter yet. No,
It's
it's
not.
still fall.
I need my last 4 episodes because I want to know what happens to my favorite. He's so cool. I just love him.
Alrighty. So, that having been done, I can now remove one more tab, which is part of the reason why I was pretty sure I was roboting, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 16 tabs open.
Why?
Because there's a lot of stuff that I've been working on. And
tabs.
some of them, like I've got 2 manga series that I'm reading. I've got the Facebook page. Well, I guess I could turn off Facebook. I don't need that. Twitter I've got going so I can keep an eye on who's saying what on Twitter. I've got the show notes, the actual show, our broadcast, the My Anime list for stuff that I'm actually in the process of reviewing right now, the actual review for stuff that not the most recent, but the one that's most ready to go up. Technically, I have like 2 that are ready to go up. Basically, I watched Iwatobi Swim Club Free, and I watched Shiki, which is a really dark horror, kind of psychological thriller horror. Like, I started watching, I was going in kind of like, because I thought it was going to be horror, like slasher horror, vampire this, or monster that. Like, I don't like those. This was actually pretty good, and it's interesting how it goes on. You should definitely check it out if you haven't. But if you'd like to see my review for it, and I don't tend to go very spoilery in my reviews, but if yeah, there's that. I've also got 2 other shows on Funimation that I'm watching for review purposes right now. I'm watching Tokyo Majin and Mushishi. So those 2 tabs are up as well. I've also got Infinity's Late, Google Drive, and as is always, because I'm never going to get caught up, I've got a permanent. There's a permanent tab on my computer open for Case Closed. Okay, that's just how it goes.
I feel like there's a lot of people whose lives are shorter than the span of Case Closed so far.
Yep.
Like, and have lived
Oh,
a
yeah.
full life.
There are several generations. Like there
Conan
are
should have
adults.
just grown up
No.
by now.
There are
Conan
people
should
who have achieved adulthood that are younger than Case Closed.
Yeah.
Pretty
No,
sure I'm one of
no.
those. When did it start? 92?
Uh,
That's the same age as
I
my
think it's
sister. When
earlier
did
than
it start?
that.
it's pretty up
Anyway, Conan should have just grown up.
But yeah, exactly. He should have grown up naturally by now.
No,
I finally
he's
got to the episode where I met his parents. I was so happy.
Oh, God,
I was like,
I love-
oh my God, Conan has parents?
Obviously, Conan has parents.
No, but I'm like, they exist? They're not dead? What the hell happened to his parents? Where did they go?
He's a famous writer. He goes and does whatever the hell he pleases.
Just leave their kid. Okay.
Obviously. Well, I mean, only now is he a child. Before, he was 17 and it was fine.
I don't care what you say.
I like that episode. That's a funny episode.
So yes, I watched Shiki, and then I just finished watching Usagi Drops, and I've got to review that next.
Guys, we got 2 chapters this week. Also, it just reminded me that I forgot to watch this week's episode.
Ah!
I'm
That was the next
sorry.
part.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I just remembered. Well, so I finished watching God Eater, and then I was like, oh, I have this whole to-do list that I need to do, and I only did 3 items from.
So guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Now we have the anime recap with no one having watched the anime.
I will do it next week. I'll do 2.
Did
you watch it?
Colors.
I watched it. I watched it, which is why it's called The Promise. The Promise I made with Dad.
Oh, yeah, that was this episode.
Yeah, it's all dragony and stuff. Why did you skip it?
I forgot.
All right,
I legit
stay tuned
forgot.
for
I've been doing.
when we will be doing the anime recap because
I was crocheting and NaNoWriMoing, and I just forgot. And then I was like, oh, I should watch God Eater.
Oh my
And
god!
then
Why
I
did
should-
you get involved with NaNoWriMo? Shame
Because
on
I have this thing that I need to finish, and I feel like I'm afraid of finishing stuff because I'm like halfway there. I've got like almost 20,000 words, and I haven't written for 2 days.
All right, so since we don't have the anime recap, it's time to not move on to Guess Who with Carla and not move on to Reedus Gallery. So I guess it's time to move on to Lucy
With con update.
with con updates. Yes. Nava,
What?
con updates.
God damn it.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, right after this, it's manga, and we're done.
Haha, it's so good because I can go bed.
Oh yeah.
You go
I'm gonna go crochet some more. Oh,
Let me find things.
It's not even 10 o'clock yet, and we're already at that part.
Hey, it's been 10 here for the last hour.
Okay, we haven't even been going for a full hour yet, and we're almost
Guys,
already to manga.
guys, it's not 9 o'clock yet here.
Date is it? I don't like dates. Fuck you, dates.
Screw that.
Alright, I got this shit. Let's do this. See how
I
many
believe in
times
you.
I don't.
I believe in you, that
Actually,
believes
it's
in me, that believes in the One Piece.
Of course. It's actually going to be really short because I forgot to update this thing.
Oh my god!
At least it's for this weekend. At least I have shit for this weekend. At least. Anime Blast Chattanooga, November the
Doing stuff
13th
this
to the
weekend.
15th. Stop fucking talking, bitch!
No!
Yes!
No!
I hope
Something-
you fall!
Something happened. We
And
just
you can't get up!
help! I've fallen. I can't get up. That just always reminds me of an episode of Inuyasha. Help! I've fallen and I can't get up. Where's the demon? You're just like, no. Why? Why is that your first question? Inuyasha's such a genius.
See, that's the reason they got life alert. Because
Back in the
bitches be
feudal-
dying on the floor.
Back in the feudal era.
Bitches be getting eaten.
By demons. Oh my god.
I'll never see that commercial again the same.
Oh.
Alright. Alright, let's get this shit on the road. Anime Blast Chattanooga, November the 13th through the 15th at the Chattanooga Convention Center in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Because
I think you
they
should
like
say-
to reiterate that word.
I think you should say
Fucking
Chattanooga a few more times.
Fuck that. I think I'd fuck up somewhere in there.
I don't know.
Jeremy Lee, Jade Saxton, and Leah Clark. Lucy, Carla, and Mavis, and that is not fair because I will not be there, but the podcast will. Fuck you all! It's not fair. Say hi to them for me, please. Anime, November the 13th through the 15th at the Best Western Merry Manor Inn in South Portland, Maine. Let's go with that. Monica Real, Mira, and Greg Ayers. Shoo! Go say hi to them. They nice. Monica Real's awesome. She's like so much fun. And then YomuCon, November the 14th at the Tuscaloosa Public Library in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, because only Alabama would come up with fucked up names like that. Sunny Straight, Reedus! Go get your art
Woohoo!
signed by the artist.
And Steam Powered Giraffe.
That too.
I'm mad.
And that's
I
it
can-
for con updates because I perpetually don't like to update because I is ADD and lazy. That laziness. Too. That laziness.
So you were
Oh,
making
you
fun of
actually
life
got
alert?
up! Yes, I was, dude. I don't give a shit. Look, it's called rolling
All right.
over. Slowly get back up. You don't need goddamn life alert. It's called natural selection. It's called natural selection, goddammit. Hey, that's what I say about children running in the road. That's what I say about children running in the roads. Like, it was
Natural
blatantly
selection.
obvious when I was a little kid. You do not run in the middle of the fucking road against a half-ton car.
Well, you know.
You ain't about to win anything. You ain't about to win anything but a one-way ticket to the hospital. If that at all. Yeah, kids today, that's called natural selection right there. They're weeding out all
Tatsuya
the...
was saying that the new game for this one is Forget Shit with Lucy.
Hell yeah, let's do that, because we can get even more wasted.
Oh, yeah.
I think at this point, it should be illegal, because I may or may not just kill people from liver failure. Get life alert.
Life
All
alert for
senior
liver.
citizens should have life alert.
My name is Wilford Brimley. I have diabetes.
Are you gonna call it livabetus?
Sucks to suck, because I love chocolate.
I don't know. Where did I get that? Somebody was like, I'm gonna get diabetes and call it livabetus. It might have been Tyler, actually.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
It's like, I don't think
Why does that make sense? Why does that make so much sense?
does it? I don't know.
So we have 2 chapters this week?
2 chapters!
Oh Jesus.
2 whole chapters.
Chapter.
Well, I guess if we were going to have 2 chapters in an episode, it might as well be
this
the
one.
shortest episode.
And color. We get color.
And when we have the least amount of people.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be so fun.
That's gonna be interesting.
There's a whole lot of Ichiya going on, I remember that.
What? I haven't read it yet.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on it to load.
Look at that color. Look at that fabulous color.
I know,
is
and we get some
definitely
cleavage.
More than 3 colors.
They're, I don't know, they're all kind of muted, which is weird to me.
I just heard something about cleavage, and I was like, suddenly I'm interested.
Guys, I just opened up probably the nerdiest book I own, and my bookmark is a Pikachu Pokemon card.
Bless you, child.
Shame in!
Hallelujah!
I can't even
Oh my
say
God,
that
that was
around
the
people
best.
without them instantly going Pokemon. I think a Pokemon monster.
Pokemon, is that maybe a
Oh,
pocket
everybody,
monster?
Pokemon.
Shut up.
Has it outgrown your pocket, maybe?
You're saying
No, but that should be like the hymn. That should be like one of the hymns. You could just sing Weird Al's Pokemon. It works.
Mama Pokemon, Mama Pokemon.
Oh my god. Alright. Woo. Good times.
Shall we?
I don't see a cover for this chapter, so I'm just like, okay.
I don't see one either. I think probably because it's color.
It comes
Alright.
in a couple pages.
It comes in. Yes. Fairy Tale, chapter 259.
Maybe 459.
400, yes. The wrong number, I said again. Damn it.
Never.
Fairy Tale, chapter 459.
Doesn't have a name.
Natsu saying this. Urza!
Oh, there it is. It's next. Robin was right. We should have listened to her. I like the Aries dress. Holy crap. Look at Happy with his stick. Oh my god.
Oh, bad.
Guys, I got a
love when you
stick.
get in there tall with your sword. You're just like, it's like
Me?
you're looking to fuck somebody up. It's great.
Well,
I'm also still trying to get. I'm not able to get over the fact that Wendy and Carla are now the same height.
only because Carla and her weird transformation magic. I don't like it. I love that Panther Lily.
Weak.
Look at you and your big old sword and self, Robin. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This one's apparently called Weakness.
And somehow Lisana must always be in a bikini, or at least a 2-piece swimsuit.
And her little paw. My sister's so cute.
Her ears. Her ears.
My sister's so cute, guys.
Then we've got thump, 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 thump.
Oh, we switched pages. Okay.
Yeah.
Not the sun! It sounded like a question. Close enough.
you better go too. She's gonna be real banged up.
I will.
And this one's yours, Robin.
Finally! We'll find a way to clean things up here.
Who's Carla?
Lucy, you're Carla. Mary Jane is happy.
Oh, yeah.
Lucy. Naru.
She disappeared.
God dang it.
You go and help too. This will be fun.
Yeah, she disappeared. She like vanished.
That's what I said.
I was like, hey, at least wait until we finish the manga before you go to bed.
Nope. Her computer probably just died and kicked her.
I love how the sound effect for catch is Gratch. What the frick is Gratch?
I'm gonna be
name
the
of
Foley
a
artist from
cute
now on.
Gratch. Urza, are you okay? Hang in there.
Natsu?
Good. Just hold on. Wendy will be here soon.
Fist pump.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll fight later.
Frick.
Yeah. Have fun with You know what? This is gonna be funny. Robin, you get...
I want to be Kana and Brandish, though.
Oh, okay, well then Robin is Lucy.
Sweet.
No!
Oh, Lucy's back.
Oh!
Lucy just showed up. Okay,
Robin,
cool.
do you want to be? You can be Kana. I love
I don't give a
Brandish.
shit. Okay.
She's like, no, I came back for this.
God damn it!
Alright, go ahead, Lucy.
Wait, where am I?
The
What page are we on?
sandstorm just stopped on
We're on
page
page
9.
10 and 9.
God damn it.
9 specifically. I
9.
You just want to be Brandish.
don't think I'm going to be able to do this, though, because I'm bad at acting, and there's a lot of sneezing. I just love Brandish. It's hilarious.
Just sneeze it. Just sneeze. Sneeze.
I mean, the
really
sad part
enjoyed
is that the Battle of the Bathtub is over.
Ugh,
I
that's
know,
true.
right? God damn it, why? The sandstorm.
What? What happened?
Oh, she's still here. It just cut her off.
Oh.
Damn it.
Alright, I guess we can move on to Kana.
Come on, what's going on?
Hold on. Give me a sec. Sorry. Huh? Where is she?
Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!
What is with this town? Oh, that's you. Shit.
Yeah, that's Brandish.
What all that is? What's with this town? There's too much weird pollen.
She's got allergies.
That sandstorm really whipped up the pollen, huh?
Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!
Snork?
Snork? What is that? I can't do it. I don't have enough phlegm. This is such a pain. Achoo! Achoo!
Kabonk!
I just love how
wasn't
Kana
nice.
just comes up and is like, whack, whack.
Done for.
It's like that Indiana Jones moment. Guy gets there with a sword, spins his sword around, does a bunch of things, and he just pulls out the gun and shoots him.
Yup. That's the best part.
It's really funny. Lucy.
That wasn't nice.
You left yourself wide open. I couldn't help myself.
It's really hilarious.
She's out cold.
I was expecting the 12 to be harder to beat.
What are we going to do with her?
Take her prisoner. Let's get her to the guild.
Poppy.
Obvi!
You take a prisoner.
The sandstorm stopped. Oh my god, robots!
Robot sounds!
Basically.
Robot sounds. Okay.
More robot
You know what?
sounds.
Because we had you doing Kana, I only feel like it's appropriate to also have you do Elfman. Just laughs because we go from one end of the spectrum to the other.
Here they come!
Oh my god! Juvia said "Voo."
Woo.
Woo!
Does she really say that? Woo.
No, she doesn't say it.
An attack like that can't touch Juvia. What happened?
Ah!
Juvia! Damn it! Ice make. Gah! Lame. Oh God, why did I suddenly start going Nazi with it? Flame?
And Juvia was hit with steam.
What's with this guy? He's way too fast. Swish.
Lucy, you're also Lisana.
And this guy's armor is too hard.
They used fire against me, steam against Juvia. Elfman's a strength type, and his is using speed. Lisana's a speed type, and hers is using strength. It's all our weaknesses!
Dun dun dun.
Are they designed to target our weak points? But wait, Mira-chan doesn't have any weaknesses, right?
Ow! Stop it!
Mara Jane.
Stop it, Elfman, please!
That is so totally not Elfman!
Why does...
What's going on?
I just love the sound effects. Pow, bop, bop, whack, bam, bonk. And I'm just like, oh my god. It's the 1960s Batman all over.
It's so totally not
Yeah.
Elfman.
The real Elfman. What's going on? Why are all our opponents perfectly matched to our weak points?
The real Elfman.
My magic is weakness. I see the enemy's weak points and configure my men accordingly. It's the power to know where you are good and bad and use it to prosecute.
So you're a Pokemon trainer.
Basically.
Sure, whatever. I've never heard of that game. I'll leave your cases to my weakness troops while I impose the death penalty on the creator of this bothersome Jutsushiki.
No.
Doom.
No, not Reed.
The Cardia Cathedral. Robin, you're Bixlow. And Evergreen shall be Lucy.
Okay. Where'd you
Reed will be
fucking
voiced by
shit?
Miro.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Freed, hang in there! There are hardly any airships left.
Yeah.
And I hear Urzi and Bisca took out one of the 12.
For pity's sake, he's a disgrace to the name of the 12.
An enemy?
He's gone all the way here?
I can't move when casting a high-level Jutsushiki. Sorry, but you two will have to take him.
Right!
Just leave him to us.
We are Laxus's bodyguards. The Rajan tribe.
So we
So we
better
can-
not make him look bad.
Oh, yeah,
I can't
Lex.
see the...
I see it. I see it all. Where you are best and where you are worst. Yes, I see your weaknesses. Weakness troops, come to life.
He's kind of a cheater.
Now go forth!
Line formation! Eh?
Oh, the babies.
The Babs.
Purify.
White magic!
That's racist!
Fairy bombs.
Fog.
My fairy skills aren't working. Yeah.
Yeah, for a second it almost looked like the robot was gonna say it, and I was like, oh my god, that would have been hilarious. Yeah.
No.
Damn it! My black magic and his white magic just cancel each other out.
Use your second magic. Your eyes.
I have special eyes.
Look with your special eyes. My
It
brand.
doesn't work on that?
Go for the guy controlling them.
This will end it. Stone eyes. Huh?
Why isn't it working?
Oh, jeez. Ever. Bixlow.
An open and shut case, truly. Kachig.
Dun, dun, dun.
What?
I am Amachius. I am not human.
A machine that can use magic?
Oh.
Lightning?
Chicka-chank.
Oh god, yes. Okay. It seems he is in need of a shock from my thunder perfume. To be continued right now with chapter 460, The Pegasus That Came to Earth.
That's kind of a
I just love the
Austin
looks on their
Acacious title.
faces.
I know, right? Our faces were just like, God, frick, get out of here.
What the fuck is
Why?
happening here?
Naked Lucy.
Disguise.
That's okay.
You got some
I'm
real
okay
cute
with
panties
this.
on.
Natsu in disguise.
Okay.
I have cute panties on, but you don't see me bragging about it all the damn time.
Are you just jealous that Mashima didn't draw you like one of his
French girls.
Lucy's? I was trying to go there and then I decided not to.
A little bit, but I mean, we'll get there eventually.
Oh god, he's already striking a damn pose.
No. Oh God.
Man.
Man!
Ichiya-san!
What's he doing here?
You could not have forgotten your yeah. You could not have forgotten your harsh treatment, could you? But be that as it may, shall we remove this pest from the premises?
Harsh treatment? You any clue what that means?
None.
What a screw up. How could I have mistaken Ichiya for Loxus?
And as many defendants as you wish, the verdict will be the same.
What the fuck? This guy is suddenly a judge?
Yeah, no, he's always
Yeah,
been
he
judged.
was a little bit earlier, too.
Yes, I can, ugly, see your weaknesses, conceited. You're an open book.
Smelly feet.
Overweight, lower back pain, smelly feet, men, 5 o'clock shadow, low strength levels, slow runner, stinky. To me,
Data exceeding buffering size! Overload! Overload!
men.
That's Ichiya-san for you.
He has too many flaws.
A man with so many weaknesses, the machine can't decide which one to focus on?
Though it was for but a short while, you were members of Blue Pegasus, which is to say, you are my family. And I will not permit my family to suffer at anyone's hands. That is a trait we Pegasi share with you fairies.
I just love him.
Now tremble at the whiff of my perfume! This just gets worse and worse. Perhaps you are beginning to feel the effects of my poison perfume.
I have no mechanism to detect odors.
It's true! You don't have a nose!
Well,
Oh, God.
I am Micaias after all.
I just said fuck it, he's gonna be...
He's going to be looking for the leather pants.
Alright.
Your excess of weakness has delayed the verdict, but in the end, your poor defense makes this case an effortless win for me.
God, man!
Ichiya!
Slap.
Not me.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm having problems of my own.
You guys.
Leave this to me! All machines have a weakness that cannot be overcome!
What is Zubop?
Wonder perfume! Sniffed at point-blank range!
Wah!
I think this is gonna make a lot of people sick. Yeah. Yes! My lightning will fry your wires! Just as Thunder Man!
Thundercats. Ah!
Zert.
Oh.
Yes, it is true that my kind are weak against lightning due to our metallic composition. However, do you think I could have joined the Spriggan 12 without compensating for my own weakness?
What?
My speciality is uncovering weakness. I could hardly leave my own unaddressed.
Undressed.
Totally undressed.
Oh,
Therefore,
yeah.
I devised a way to convert lightning into energy I can use. Vortex charge!
And then
Dokam!
Oh, this isn't even my final form.
And this isn't even my final form. Bakura.
So we
Gah!
have-
Oh no, that's not me. Whatever.
yeah, that's Lucy.
She already said ah.
Oh, did she? Okay.
Oh, then it was me.
Man!
I heard that they were able to perform alchemy, but I never thought he'd be able to transform his body.
The more lightning I absorb, the more powerful I become. In other words, even Luxus's
Nope.
magic won't work on him.
Nope.
Oh, wait, sorry.
In other words, even Lux's magic won't work on him.
Yes, it was a letdown when we got Ichiai instead. But I'm glad that Laxus didn't come.
This enemy is a bad match for him, which means I have no choice.
Freed! Don't let up on your Jutsushiki! We're still under attack from the west!
My love! He's yelling at me!
Oh? Did you stop casting for a moment there? Will you take down the town's Jutsushiki to protect yourself, or continue casting, though it will cost you your own life? A difficult judgment to make.
I love that Loxus is yelling at Warren.
Freed, what's going on? I'm coming there to back you up. Hey. Oh, you know what? Panther Lily, you be Warren.
Hey, he can hear you even if you don't shout.
No! Stay away!
Huh?
We're the Raijin tribe. Your bodyguards. It's our job to protect you. No, not just you. This time, it's to protect the entire guild.
You two live? You two still live?
We've got our pride too, you know.
We're not going to down. We're not going to what? Oh, that is that. We're not going. Okay, I can't read. We're not going down without a fight.
Weakness troops! Take those two out now!
Grr.
Weakness troops?
Yeah, they're a pain. But if there's more than one of them, then go after someone else's attacker, ever.
Elfman? Oh, that's not Mira. Looks like Mira.
Elfman?
This one's a cinch.
Yeah! Since water puts out fire, Juvia can take this one on. I'll take the strong one.
Leave the fast one to me.
I'm really good at beating myself up. There's Jane.
So we hit the weakness troops' weak points. It was that simple. It was
Okay,
that
then.
simple.
What the fuck was that noise?
Ever. You're
Dad.
Okay then.
No, it was a noise.
Oh.
Okay then. White magic won't block mine.
And these souls have no problem finding enemies in the fog.
Suckers.
Bitches.
Maybe so, but you're one step too late.
Out the Western Army? What? That's not even a sentence. I don't understand.
No, you went to the wrong one. It says freed, and then
Ah.
after the
Out the Western Army. That's still only a fragment. I don't understand what it means.
Western Army. Hold up. Yeah, actually, that's not you. You're hearing this.
Out the Western Army! Did you hear me? Come in! We just cleaned out all the Western troops!
Hot damn. That's our Natsu. Now I can fight with no regrets.
No regrets.
I get to see this part of Freed again, and I can't say it.
The
Dark
shadow.
creature shadow.
Power perfume on Max Man! I love how both of them attacked at once.
There goes Ichiya trying to steal Freed's spotlight.
Oh, this is like, phew. We finished things up here too.
Yes, we did. Juvia's real
Hey,
sassy.
where are your clothes? Both of you!
I love that Juvia started stripping too.
Who's saying that?
Elfman is saying, "Are you all right, Ever?"
He said
Ever's
that.
Responding back.
Who's responding back?
Ever.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'd be in real trouble if you had to worry about me.
Is Erza alright? Erza-san will be fine.
And we bagged one of the 12, too. By
We're bringing
dumb
her back
luck.
to the guild.
All right, we won.
Yay!
Did you see that, Zareth? Oh, that's Mavis. Did you see that, Zareth?
This is fairy tale.
It
This
looks
is
like
so
we
tired.
somehow survived the enemy's spearhead attack.
Yes, well done.
Hmm.
Why is it saying heh? I'm worried.
To be continued in chapter 461, the perfume goes to... I feel like this is a really shitty Academy Award. And the perfume goes to...
Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that award.
that. It's the Academy Award no one wants to win. All right. And so that's it for this episode. I guess it's time to name it. This is really short, man. So what should we name this episode of the podcast? Episode 210. Wow. Made it through the first 10 episodes of the 200 bracket. Episode 210 should be called what, Mira Jane?
A short, no comments.
Short
I don't know. Those are the things that are important to me right now. The fact that I still can't comment. And
Lucy!
that it's short.
They done drop like flies.
Panther Lily!
The disappearance of the whole freaking cast.
Everything is important is gone.
I think mine for 210 is we had to lose the whole guild just to gain a Panther Lily.
Those were our sacrifices. Panther Lily lives!
Oh,
Worth
if
it.
you guys didn't see,
I want it to be
you guys remember Josh from Josh Greel from a couple of KaiCons ago. He was talking with us when he found out that we were the Fairy Tale podcast, and he was really interested in finding out that there was an actual podcast for Fairy Tale and everything. We became friends on Facebook, and I sent him a message randomly this week that said, when I get to Texas, I will eat all his Doritos because I have chosen him as my sacrifice. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever
Well.
became of that?
Well, it was just, he liked it, so apparently he didn't care. I was like, sweet, you gave me permission. By liking this, you have consented to letting me eat all your Doritos.
Why does he have a lot of Doritos? Like what
No, I just randomly decided that there would be one random snack that I would choose and one random person, and he happened to be the first one that showed up on the friends list thing that I chose, so I was just like, yeah, Josh, I'm just going to randomly eat all your Doritos when I come to Texas because you're my sacrifice reasons. It was because we sacrificed the entire guild for Panther Lily, and I thought about, sacrifice, same thing, more or less.
Well, don't worry. As schedule allows, I should be a more permanent member of the actual podcast.
Right? It won't just be me doing all the voices for the guys now. Yay!
I'll take them all.
Yeah, so say we all. All right, so with that having been said, I guess we'll get to the rest of this. If you would like to contact us on any of our social media, be that YouTube, Twitter, or, YouTube will be later, I guess, because, Google has decided that we are not worthy to have live comments.
I don't know why.
I don't know. But if you'd like to get a hold of us, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff, you can find those in the bottom of the description below. If you would like to donate to us, because we be broke mofos and we could definitely use your help to keep this thing going, you could do so by going to our website, which is fairytalepodcast.com, and clicking on that donate button and inserting the monetary amount of your choice. Just make sure to also send a message so that I know where the money is supposed to go. That way, if you're buying alcohol for Lucy, I can send the alcohol to Lucy.
Yeah.
I think she'd be upset if, you sent us money and I spent her liquor money, her vodka money on video games.
I know.
I mean, us video game freaks wouldn't care, but Lucy may be mad.
Don't make me sell them. I will sell them for cheap alcohol if I have to.
You can buy me titties.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
I mean, unless we're talking about Pokemon games, and then in that case,
Okay, no, I'll just steal them.
All right, but while you're doing all that, please don't forget the reason that we're all here, and that, of course, is the Fairy Tale series. Help keep Hiro Mashima employed, and it's really, really easy to do. All you have to do is purchase the anime, manga, video games, and all the incredible swag that's out there. Show your support by being a fan. Remember, be a mage, not an internet pirate, because we've all seen what Urza does to pirates, and just I don't want to
It's the
relive those
funniest thing in
moments.
the goddamn world.
I don't want to relive those moments. I'll never look at Italian the same way again. All right, so that is it. You know what? I'm gonna let Mira Jane finish the show as we typically do.
Oh, okay. Wiener fish.
With a side of vodka.
Oh, yeah.
And some ramen.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
Because we're total weebs.